Sara from AverageBetty here, and I'm making Fruit Cobbler from the brand new Working Class Foodies cookbook by Rebecca Lando, full of peaches, blueberries, and raspberries with a sweet cornmeal crust and crumbly crumb topping. This is as much summertime as you can fit into a cast iron skillet. Well, without filling it full of sunscreen or something weird like that. Let's make Rebecca Lando's Fruit Cobbler. I've got a large bowl here, and this is flour, sugar, cornmeal, baking powder, and salt. Give this a whisk, and this is super cold butter that I've cut into small cubes. You can do this in a food processor or use a pastry blender, but I'm using the pastry blenders I was born with. It's a lot of butter, but we're making dessert, not salad. You want to work fairly quickly. Just get the butter pieces incorporated into the dry ingredients. That looks pretty good. Now I'm going to make a well in the center and add some cold milk. Next time I do this, I'm going to try using buttermilk because you know I love buttermilk. Stir this just until it comes together. You don't want to stir the life out of it. Now to transfer to a baking vessel. I'm going to use this cast iron skillet because it screams Fruit Cobbler to me. It's also one of the heaviest pans I own, so I like to think I'm getting a workout at the same time. Spoon the batter into the skillet, like so. Don't smear it around, it'll stay fluffier this way. And don't worry, it'll bake together in the oven, which is where this is going. While the crust is baking, I'm going to prepare the fruit. I'm using some fresh yellow peaches. I just like to clean them up a bit and slice them into sections. These are some super fancy white peaches. You can use any kind of seasonal fruits you like for this. Apples would be awesome too. I've got a big bowl, and here are my peaches. You can see the difference between the yellow peaches and the fancy white peaches. I'm also going to use some blueberries and some insanely sweet red raspberries. Raspberry cobbler! Gently stir these together, and this is some sugar, lemon juice, and lemon zest. Give that a toss, and this is some vanilla and some flour. The flour is going to help all those juices thicken. I'm going to set this aside and let the fruit macerate. What? I said macerate. Get your mind out of the gutter. I've got another bowl here, and this is brown sugar, flour, oats, and some salt. Get this combined, and this is melted butter. Give this another good stir, and here's our crumb topping. Now to put this whole cobbler together. The crust is done baking, and it's golden brown. Here are the macerated peaches, raspberries, and blueberries. Get those blueberries distributed evenly. Don't want anyone getting gypped. Here's the crumb topping. Give it a little shake to get it even too. And back into the oven. When it's done, it'll look like this. And your house will smell like an orchard exploded in it. Let's give this a try. A big scoopful of the cobbler and a big old scoopful of ice cream. Oh my goodness. This smells so much like summertime, I think I hear fireworks. Get the Working Class Foodies Fruit Cobbler recipe at AverageBetty.com. I hope you'll give Rebecca Lando's Fruit Cobbler a try. Check out her brand new cookbook, Working Class Foodies, and subscribe to her channel on YouTube. Thanks for watching and subscribing. See you next time. That tastes like summertime.